What is up, SmashweRx gang? Monday, the open is over. 16-5, done, one and done, call it. Hope you guys had fun. It was crushing, it was horrible. On to the next phase for some people, and some people just say I'm done. And I'm sorry to say I'm done, that was awful. Anyway, listen, I'm gonna be talking about knees because a lot of what we were doing, okay, we just did a ton of burpees, and even if you didn't do the open, it doesn't really matter. Knees tend to bind up. They have two ranges of motion, or two types of motion. They have the hinge and they have that screw home mechanism. And the problem is that all the tissue around the knee changes the mechanics of the knee, and then that knee degrades. The meniscus gets chewed up, the joint itself gets chewed up, that IT, all this stuff just turns into gristle. We like gristle, we like beef jerky. Beef jerky's awesome, by the way. If you like elk, listen, I could go on all day. I'm hungry, it's like 6 in the morning. But elk beef jerky, super good. Teriyaki, that's the kind. If you guys ever want to send me some, go ahead. But we need to unglue. Beef jerky doesn't belong in the body. So I'm gonna show you how to unglue that. We're gonna use a voodoo band, lacrosse ball, and then we're gonna do the vicious row. And it's, oh God, it's so awful. I really don't wanna do it. I'm so sore from all these workouts, just destructively sore. But we need to peel this tissue away to free up the knee, because when that knee, think about it, we're taking all the horsepower we're generating in our hip, and we're driving it into the ground, and it's got to get there through the knee and through the ankle. We can hit both, but right now we're just going to hit that knee. But the important part is ungluing that knee so it can do the things it does properly. And then when we get to the top of that end range of motion, that terminal knee extension where it screws home, say in a lift up top, right, where you need to lock your knees out, you need to lock out those shoulders. You're not going to be able to do it if that knee is all gummy and stuck together. So you ready to do this? Let's do it. Monday, let's do it. All right. So first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna grab a voodoo band. I'm gonna back up a little bit. If it chops off the top of my head, hey, I'm sorry, it's Monday. I haven't eaten yet, I'm still hungry. Remember I said that. All right, so we're gonna trap the tissue on the top. This is called the suprapatellar pouch. So we wanna get this all trapped up, about 60% of tension on the top here, and then same thing on the bottom, but leave that patella free so it has a little bit of room to move around. You're just gonna grab this. Now normally I would take this and voodoo up before I do the video. The last time I did that, friggin' hurt. So I'm not gonna do that this time. There, and then we're gonna leave some space and then just crank down on this thing. We're gonna trap the calf. That's the big thing, is right in the back. We're gonna trap that gastroc and that soleus so we can free up that tissue. Oh God, this is friggin' tight. I feel like Peg Leg, I'm gonna walk around with a limp. Hey, we like people with a limp. Shows character, right? So this is number one. So we already got the voodoo band on here. Feels all stuck and in place. We're gonna come to that peanut in a second, but we're gonna take a box. All you're gonna do is you're gonna take your leg, you're gonna step up, and then you're just gonna grind forward, in and out. I want you to really grind away on that. Now here's the key. Everybody just hangs out and does this. I don't want you to do that. Do this for about 20 seconds, and then come back down. Lock it out. I want you to do that terminal knee extension. Lock it out, then take that leg, bring it back up again. Same thing. How long do we do this entire thing? Yeah, 2 minutes. So just grind around. Okay, that's number one. Number two is, we're gonna take the peanut, leave the voodoo band on here. We're gonna sit on the box. There's Velcro on this thing. It just seriously caught the feel. I got goose first thing in the morning. We're gonna take this, we're gonna trap this tissue down the side here. So if you look, these are the peroneals, but you're gonna capture, on the back side, you're gonna capture this soleus and part of the calf. So get that on there, right on the side. Leave that voodoo band on there. Peanut's trapping everything, foot's hanging over the edge. Get your leg, or get your arm over here, and then just start grinding. Oh yeah. See, this is sore. This is so sore. So Peanut's trapping the peroneals on here. It's also trapping the gastroc and the soleus. And all we're gonna do is do little circles. Grind away, you're gonna work your way all the way down. All the way down to the side of the ankle. That's number two. We don't need that. Yep. Still keep the voodoo band on. We're gonna sit up here. I'm gonna grab the 45, which is incredibly heavy this morning. We're gonna take this, if you look, they're made well. You can fit a lacrosse ball right in there. I mean, that's pretty slick, huh? We're gonna take the lacrosse ball, put it on the top of the knee, just above the kneecap. Voodoo band's still on here. And we're just gonna lay it on here, and then we're just gonna kick in it. Holy shit. Women and children, don't swear, don't swear. So we're just gonna trap that. You can see the lacrosse ball underneath here. Right? Lacrosse ball right here. We're just on that suprapatellar pouch. And we're just gonna grind that knee into nice, soft, supple, malleable, comfortable. This is like a massage at a spa. Bullshit. This hurts so bad. So we're gonna unglue that suprapatellar pouch, concentrate a lot on that vastus medialis right here. It gets really glued up, especially after anything like air 9 or cycling or burpees or thrusters. So we have to pop those knees out and then this fires up. All right, that's number 3. Yeah. Get up in the close-up. Here's the crappy one. This, we could call it, oh, we could name it something. Vicious row is what I think we should call it. So what we're gonna do, as you can see, I got the Oli bar here. We're just gonna reach back. We're gonna pick it up. Voodoo band's still on. That's right. We're gonna get in here. We're gonna grab wide, and then we're just gonna grind away. Except now we're doing it with that voodoo band on here. Remember that calf, the gastroc crosses the knee. Holy shit, this is horrible. And we're just gonna grind away. Smashing that, we're gonna work our way all the way down along the length of that voodoo band. When you're done, call it a day. I'm gonna take this off because I think my foot is looking like a hobbit foot. It's like this big, swollen in my shoe. I'll take a picture, put it on Instagram. Oh God, that was horrendous. Anyway, that's how you unglue the knee. That's how you free it up. Do the same thing on the other side. Monday, the end of 16.5. March, having an awesome day. Hey, I'm Trev, SmashweRx. I'll see you guys tomorrow.